EA Sports. Shepard now from the end zone. And no Allen to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Ray Allen Savage. That bitch is stupid.
1-1, ready?
They go play action with Burrow.
What's that Facebook lead?
Oh, he's gonna take
nah, this Boozy. That shit is too easy. Like I don't know, bro. Madden too.
Zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's your go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing something similar. When I came to the sideline, my coach said, so what did the scouting report was circling him, getting a star by him? Did you know, yes, that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Or I should say, covered well.
This one fielded at the 5.
That boy Meadows ain't even listening. He done put the headset down. He on the phone already too.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Tone.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Trying to get a baby a damn ass whooping.
What the fuck, man?
They run it again with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush.
Nah,
they don't have a teammate, bro.
Yeah, we do.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Hold up, Mark.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
I was about to get on the case.
Load up, bro. I thought you scared of me.
Here's the one with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Damn, the rookie.
It might be time to turn my music back on that bitch. That shit is a hard song.
It'll be a pick up of 5, and that leaves him
probably the best song on Madden.
And there we saw one of the downsides.
The 49ers rookie had a big
sometimes you
deal.
get out of your gaps, you don't fit the room quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Oh God, like bro, I don't mean niggas be mad at me. I ain't paying 300 nothing, nigga.
Take this one across the 45.
Somebody got hot feet for $5.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
An 8-ounce steak for $480.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
That's it.
Shepard now from the end zone. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. You may hear a few words from his head coach on that decision.
They think I'm paying them for a fucking steak.
$400 for an 8 ounce?
I'll go shoot something and kill it for I pay.
For an 8 ounce is nasty work. On me, that's nasty work.
The tip alone was $200.
Yeah, oh God, duh. They won't get that.
I'm ready though, bro. I ain't trying to keep going back and forth with niggas that's losing. Niggas gotta win and talk to me.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure.
Hey, yo, but use a bitch.
Dang, a small Minneapolis total for the total game.
That's all they got.
Across the 20-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier.
Oh, the weekend.
Oh, nah, he responded. He said, get your bitch ass on.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, Polo G told that shit.
laser focus and confidence about him. And I think
Man,
we
I
saw
mean my
that this week,
dog.
didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches.
Man, I mean my
good about his
dog.
performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw.
For the odds, for the odds, for the odds.
Through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Huh? Did it? Who's waiting on you?
Y'all in there?
Hell no.
I'm not even doing okay, bro.
Chill, boy. Chill, bro.
For the Cincinnati first.
Get out your feelings for a second. Just chill for a second,
I
bro.
ain't in my feelings.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going to lock one deep left side here.
Yeah, just relax, bro. Just relax, bro. It's all gonna work out.
They're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position
Man,
there?
niggas know
Nice
what it is,
attacking
bro.
play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
That boy got fired.
He completes it to Boyd. And he couldn't quite get there.
That boy got fired off there.
12 more yards there and another first down. Mixon trying to
You're
punch
fired
it
out
in.
down the yard.
And he is not going to get through here on try
just
number
went
one.
crazy
They
out
stop
there.
him at the goal line.
You saying you went crazy, but with an L.
I just
Like,
went
what?
crazy out
He
there,
just got
boy.
embarrassed and left. That nigga
I just went crazy out there, boy. I had a hell of a day at QB.
He should be back by now.
That's to
What do you
Chase.
say?
He's got it.
He say he ain't
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
With the
His
last
fourth
minute Christmas
touchdown
shot,
on the
man.
year. And the Bengals go
But
coast to
Phil say
coast
that
and
nigga,
finish the drive
that
off
the
with
Walmart
6
and Becky.
points. Extra point by McPherson. Good. And that'll make the score 14-7.
Now I know when that nigga say he
Touchdown,
on his way to
McPherson
the
on to kick
crib.
this one away.
Yeah, you might as well add on about a good 10, 15 minutes.
That's facts.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Tear it down, tear it down,
Why
tear
you
it
here to
down.
let's go to Jamaica and say need one? Who the fuck changed the name? Let's go to
The
Jamaica.
Browns drive about to get started.
Who changed that shit?
Last series form
What
little
shit is
disappointing.
that?
The flea was
First
on
to
it.
punt.
Yeah,
And now they'll try to do better
that means
here and
Flea
come
ain't
away with
working.
some
That
points as they
nigga
begin
in
this
that
drive.
chilling.
He's got a man complete.
Man, you don't
And they
know his
work this
schedule.
well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
That shit trash.
That shit called goal.
Hollow ain't gotten goddamn 2 years.
On the
That one
jet
for losing
sweep,
him
here's
real
Cooper.
awful.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the
Nah,
end of the
that's
first
no
quarter.
cap.
These old
14-0
shit.
the score. This is
Second
the
one was
NFL
Chancellor
on EA Sports.
Mez new though.
Oh, he put that, it's on Apple?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he did got that.
2nd and 5. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he first started taking his
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's
If I told niggas I was going to that,
picked him up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes
I'm about to
that,
see you some shit.
but I would not
Look at these
rein him
bitches.
back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll drop the throw. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Ramo.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I'll be honest, bro. What I'm doing, because if not, I'm about to go get on the
I love
case.
that description because diagnosed is perfect on that.
Mari, which one you copping out of now?
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Them green one?
Them shit's tough, them 2003s.
Yeah, them green ones are tough.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can.
That's why you trying to play head
It's
is.
a loss of 4. Now third down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's
That
taken.
nigga not green.
Yo,
They
Moses
came
is
with a
here,
safety
man.
blitz, and Daxton Hill got home.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to put away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Mario, man. They don't let you get me.
They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first.
So you really made them, basically.
Line of scrimmage. Andy Reid went for it, but he won't pin out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play. And now the races down the right side. And all the way in for Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So 20-0 now, pending the extra point, and this place is jumping.
Yeah, you can feel it, can't you? You can also see it. You're seeing people in the stands now, excited, happy, high-fiving each other, and expecting this score to continue to mount.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown,
I could have got a couple minutes there once, but I ain't even leave him. Everybody love going stupid, you don't even know. That nigga Drew, he a fucking hoe. And Mari is a fucking bitch. You already know, as soon as 12 get on him, he gonna fucking snitch.
Damn, we needed one. That's all. Now sodas, Phil left.
the Browns drive about to get started. Now, we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Because him, I'm that nigga, yeah.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
Only you can understand.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not.
Come on, man. Put some respect on Buck, man.
I think he just called
That's really on the board.
I don't mean the boys getting work, bro.
I'm the best corner
There
ever.
was a lot of high scoring games in there.
Like, we putting up points, they just can't get no stop, bro. You're not gonna win it like that.
That's how we went down too.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
Hey, is them sixes real? The finish line got in? What the fuck?
You still have to be
First game of the series, Bucko scored first half. Baby ball on field.
And he is going to have a Browns
Oh,
first
trust me, I
down.
know
Able to
yeah,
get the
trust me.
third down conversion.
Then he got the 3.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39.
Or
This game with overtime.
Second quarter action with 1:59
first game with
remaining.
overtime.
I had to get that, man.
They run the counter with Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing the
Yeah, bro, need him, Bill.
scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. He came out
What,
ready to
you
play.
know, bro.
That's why I said, bro.
Nah, right back. Nah, he just hit you next play. Nah, hit you with the same gainer. Same
That
amount of
means he's
yards.
got a pretty good idea of what they're
Yeah,
doing.
but not in the
He's actually
fourth.
beating them to the point of
Not in the
attack
fourth.
and making those plays. Not to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from
Like,
the
this is play not gonna turn up. No, he threw it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's it.
Picked up by Von Bell. And the
Hey, Drew.
Ravens will take over
Yeah, the best song that
as they
ever
get
now.
it up to the 43-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Trying to order me some shit.
Throwing to start the
I swear,
drive,
that's
but
what
that
it
one
was.
incomplete.
He wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw again,
Exciting.
second down. Burrow.
Oh my
There
god.
it is, yo.
Find his
Okay,
man
Mark.
Chase.
See, you was doing this, man.
And he's going to get
Hey,
this
Mark.
down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a full struggle for
Started
this
back
defense all
again.
game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now. Having time under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
30, see ya.
Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And this will be
Go,
way
Tim.
too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage,
Look at Tom, bro.
After the incompletion,
What the
here's
fuck?
second
There
and
goes
10.
Tom, bro.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase. And the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just
I don't know what to call on. I can't pull with Maurice.
extra point by McPherson. Looking good. And that makes the score 28-7.
Shit can't.
Speak of remaining in this first half as the
Yeah,
kicks
right.
away.
MMA.
But a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And only 6
Hey,
seconds on
Leno,
the
you
clock.
still
Oh,
up there?
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
Michael Bean.
A good gain on the first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 20. They'll throw now on the final play. That'll be complete to Cook.
Oh,
And
man.
he slips up past the 45
He was
before
doing it.
being tackled. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the
Huh?
Bengals leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man.
He said the boys sending cash out now. They don't know when they don't want to play no more with the green dot. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That shit was
That's
dope.
a bar! Oh my god!
We welcome you back live now
That is
inside
a
Hoover
bar.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
He
Curtis.
saying he basically saying niggas getting other motherfuckers go killing niggas. Niggas not trying to go shoot nobody.
No, that's not what he talking about at
Yeah,
all.
see, niggas don't want to play with the green dot.
No,
Come
it's
on, the
not,
green
bro.
beam, man. Get it right.
No, green dot, bro. It's a way before your time, bro. It's when they used to fucking scam and shit on green dot. Now they on cash out, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, you was a
You
young
can take it
bull,
both
man.
ways, though. You can take it both ways, though.
Man, come on, bro.
That they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Hey, that's the bar, though.
What's wrong with it, man?
That's the bar, though.
Possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers,
Gallardo
they're
is
saying to
different,
each other,
man. We gotta
you
have
never
him.
say
He
never,
should have been
because if
from
you're on
fucking
an
New
NFL
Bern.
roster,
He reminded
We
me of
would have had him
myself.
turn.
think you can always come back.
We would have had
and
Rollo
win a ball
turn.
game.
He was
Man,
Let's
homie's
face it,
got him
we saw
turned,
Super
man.
Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away.
Hey,
That being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes
I'm that nigga. You better know it.
is an empty
You can't fucking throw me every yard.
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And
Can't
guess
fucking
what?
throw
You
at
go
me
back and tell
on
your
the
offensive
yard.
coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the
I
chains.
ain't know. On me, I ain't know
I
that.
put me in a parlay ski.
On third
Yeah.
down, drop to throw.
Me, I ain't know that.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2 catches in the first half, now he's got a third here.
Yeah.
Let's go for
Boys.
first.
Yeah.
Listen to the boys.
I ain't fuck with that.
Another tote for the workhorse this
Them two?
afternoon. It's
Yeah.
Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Yeah, they ain't, you can't.
Really fires up offensive
Bruh.
linemen when the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own
Listen
space
to
and
the
break a
boys,
tackle
man.
along the way.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Every time.
The Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, I think everyone
Yeah,
is
I know,
watching.
I don't know if I like them
Certainly
Jubilees or
see
not,
things
bro.
A little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's
What the
carried
fuck
over
you
with
That shit
an
straight?
interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the
Talk about them
last turnover
11s.
we're going to see today, partner.
Meanwhile, Burrow's
Yeah, I don't know
taken in here by
what
Chase.
Ike was talking about. Ike
Nah, I'm talking about the Jubilee 11.
12 and a first down.
Oh,
I know what the fucking Jubilee is.
They got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming.
Yeah,
Look at the
I
size
get
of
down
lead
at the
and how they
Jubilee,
move
nah.
the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done
Hey, I got my
better
players to
than
an
this one,
85.
haven't they?
I need to go
Send
crazy.
me an invite, Mark.
We'll be able to resist the
Sit
urge to
direct.
continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus
I'm
stats.
loading up on the red, man.
So now second and 10.
Oh, need
after
that.
the
I might have on that
incompletion on
tonight.
first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And that'll
My niggas
hurt
they
the
had
average a
punching
bit
on
as this time they're able to
niggas.
get
I
him
got
behind
31
the
in there.
line. It'll go
Flight
as a
Club
loss of a
passing,
yard,
bro.
so now they deal with third and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at
I'm
what he
not
can do
doing no
defensively.
flight club.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the
Why
whole
not?
package. And that package just wrapped up the runner.
Somebody
for a
once
loss.
told me.
Trying
Somebody
to get
once
it to
told me.
Chase, but it's intercepted.
I think like a review.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Somebody
And the
was like,
Browns
White
are going to take possession of the
Club.
football. Well, still throwing
that's
here with a big
anybody,
third
though.
quarter lead, but that's
Yeah,
they ain't Flight Club.
Nah, it was Flight Club. It's Stockhead too. That's why I'm stopping on Stockhead. I go to Go. Go gonna let me know if somebody trying to sell me some fake shit. They gonna verify.
What is
They
Go?
Like, yeah. So Go app.
Send
It's
me
like,
that.
Yeah.
You can order some shit. I can get it by Friday.
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah, they give you a,
And that's pretty
what's today?
indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying
Like
we're
Monday.
not playing up to what we're capable
Yeah, you can get
of.
it.
We're deep
Yeah,
enough
you might
into
get
the
that bitch
game
by Thursday.
that the early jitters are long gone.
Man, this shit look
They
fake,
should
bro.
now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It's random people selling these bitches.
Yeah.
Then his pass is intercepted.
Sometimes it could
for
be
the
random
first time
people.
today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Oh no, I need them brand new shit. Flight Club.
32-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season.
know why I'm
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep.
And Burrow going to be taken down. They got him.
Nah, the Jubilee, they didn't have for these Jubilees about 300.
And he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
I got like 3 pair of them.
I fucked my cameras up, boy.
I got the Concours.
And you have to find a way.
I need them. They going 400 on here.
I got them. I got the Cherry 11s that just dropped. I got the Cool Green.
I might have caught in breads though.
I might double back a little bit.
Yeah, I put my cameras up.
I got hella forward. I got it forward.
A gain of 28 yards there.
That's really about it.
I really want some cameras. The cameras or them what's some all white ones? No, them Legend Blues.
I had them.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards.
You can't let the gamblers go.
This is just more of the same.
They tough. That's what I need. I need the gamblers.
These throws, these receivers run wild. And here's another completion for good yardage.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Touchdown, Bengals. Brian Edwards, 32 yards. And the Bengals open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes this 35-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12, and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Kind of ones they got,
still
man.
in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
The Pat and Bread's tough, though.
Something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mike Hill. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working?
There he goes, left side. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. James Cook. 66 yards. And the Browns are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Here we go. Now it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Burrow on play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
My brother about to be pissed at me, boy.
He'll look to throw.
That's one of my nephews with crazy drums for the house.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a give running right, it's Cook. He'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Cook again.
Feel that, Carmar.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Just said it.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Cook up the gut. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Hey, yo.
On 2nd and 11. A give. This is Cook. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got some space here. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second in this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board charge to add to this big lead.
Not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field and find out what the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Everybody got off.
Nah.
I've been waiting on the fucking team.
Phil out here.
We got 6 or nah?